So it's definitely... The lady just fell. Are you okay?
Yeah, just taking a break.
She's okay. Alright, good morning everybody, good morning. Welcome to Jackson, Wyoming. The lady and I drove up from Golden, Colorado yesterday and it took us about 8 hours to get up here. Our plan for the weekend is to ski 2 days at Jackson Hole Ski Resort, which is a place that neither one of us have been, but I've heard nothing but good things. This place is a world-renowned ski resort year after year, and it's just a place on the Icon Pass that we could not miss up this year. So we are currently just across the street from one of the hotels that has a bus stop at it. And we thought it'd be a good idea to take the bus to the ski resort at Teton Village this morning because one, it's getting a little later in the morning and we thought maybe the parking lots would be a little more filled up. Two, Kings and Queens of Corbet's is going on this weekend, which is going to attract a lot more people, especially us, because that's one of the reasons why we chose to ski at Jackson Hole this weekend. And three, it's about $30 to $40 to park at Teton Village itself, and it's only about $4 one way per person to go the bus route. We're gonna grab our skis and all of our gear, walk across the street really quick, and jump on this bus. Alright gang, just got off the main tram here. Not really sure where we're gonna go from here. Also just note, off the main tram itself, there is no beginner terrain. So if you're gonna come up here, make sure that you're well prepared. But we're gonna drop in here, do a couple warm-up laps. Just enjoy the day. It's beautiful out here. The mountain views are just absolutely gorgeous. Let's go take it in. So it's definitely... The lady just fell. Are you okay?
Yeah, just taking a break.
She's okay. So throughout the day we've been riding slowly south to north, and we kind of thought the sun would heat everything up. I mean, as much as anyone else thought, but it seems like the middle of all the runs are just like carved out and it's pushing all the snow to the side. So when you're riding down here, one of the things I actually like to do is kind of stay to the side where all the snow has been pushed. But then when you get to the sides, there's a ton of steep moguls, so you kind of have to pick your poison. But either way, having a blast here at the resort. First time up here. We're just trying our best to pretty much go from south to north and touch a little bit of the mountain pretty much all the way through, because it's our first day here and want to be able to say we at least got a little bit of everything while we're at it. Are you okay? Just taking a break. Okay, let's go.
as I go, watch me as I go. Should I look both ways before you cross me, baby? Cause I don't break for boys. I'm moving on.
Alright gang, so after doing a couple more runs off of the Poma lift on the far south side of the resort, we took the Bridger lift from Center Village up to the Rendezvous House, and from here we're just going to have a cup of coffee, do a few snacks for a little bit. It's only a little bit before noon, and I feel like we've done a bunch of runs so far and just kind of like got a lot of terrain off our chest, but it's good that we're going to be here tomorrow also. So for whatever we're not going to ride today, we can kind of explore throughout the whole day tomorrow as well. But like I said before, we're still really new to this resort. Haven't skied here ever in my entire life, but having an absolute blast. Hope you guys are enjoying, but we're just going to sit here for a little bit, enjoy some coffee and snacks. Follow you, honey. Where's she gonna go? Where's she gonna go? Action shots, action shots. We want action shots. Whoa! She's a little crusty. Just a little crusty.
I got a new love. He runs for miles. 67 fastback. Oh, it's just my style. We're headed down, down, down the road. Just enjoy the show. Watch me as I go. Should look both ways before you cross me, baby. Cause I don't break for boys. I'm moving on. Both ways before you cross me, baby, cause I don't break for boys.
So I'm just in the middle of this tree run, and man, this snow, it's good in some spots, a little crusty in others, and there's rocks everywhere, but it's kind of deceiving here because everything looks good and covered, but then you kind of go a little too fast or through something that you might not have gone through before, and there's a bunch of rocks underneath all this. So when you're riding in the trees, especially here, just be cognizant and be safe. But I'm still loving every minute of this day. Me and Later just having a blast right now. Gonna go meet up with her on this lift and do a bunch more runs. I gotta tell you guys, I absolutely love coming out here and skiing with the fiance. We've been having an absolute amazing day. Just love going on trips with her and being able to go someplace like Jackson where it's like an 8-hour drive from Colorado. It just, I don't know, it's that much more fun to do it together and as a trip and have gorgeous weather while you're doing it. just amazing. But we're gonna do 1 or 2 more runs off of the far north side of the resort and then go back down actually and just wrap up this day because it's getting kind of late. But Jackson, you did not disappoint. Alright gang, we just got back to the car. Jackson was an absolutely amazing time, and me and Lady are going to be there tomorrow as well. But I can definitely see why Jackson gets the recognition as it does, being a top ski resort in the entire country and throughout the world. The mountain views alone are just worth the trip up there, whether you're a skier, snowboarder, or even just somebody that wants to go see the views. It's just an amazing place, and it's so beautiful to go to. Now that we're back at the car though, we're gonna go over to our hotel, change up. The lady and I are gonna go to a place that pretty much all of our friends have told us to go to, and we can't go like this. So give me 1 second. Okay, that's better. Let's go. So before we came to Jackson, all of our friends told us that we had to stop at one spot in particular when we were in town square. There's this wine shop called Bin 22, and they specialize in bottle service and tapas. It is now happy hour there, so we're gonna go check it out. Alright guys, we just had an amazing time at Bin 22. They absolutely specialize in tapas, so like appetizers, and we got there at the right time. We had happy hour for about 2 hours, so we had a few drinks. The coolest thing about the place was they actually had like a wine shop right next door. So in the same building, you can actually go across a few steps and pick out your bottle of wine, and then they actually uncork it at your table, which we thought was really cool. We didn't do that this time, but when we come back next time, we're absolutely gonna take advantage of that. We're gonna wrap this video for you guys. Hope you enjoyed this time in Jackson Hole. Me and the lady are gonna go explore a little more. I wanna thank you so much again for watching. Hope to see you OOT and ABOOT. We'll see you next time.